Roger Goodell chose the NFL Draft, one of the league's showcase events, to show the world that he was, in fact, a certified Dap master. The commissioner. This was at a televised event with time constraints. But now, the NBA of all leagues wants less Dap? They want to put Dap on the clock? Like, they said they cut it to 90 seconds, and my thought was, is that enough time to get all this Dap in? Because I've never once thought about how long it takes. Were you thinking about it? Who sat around like, man, I'm so tired of these games taking so long to start because they give it all this Dap? No one's watching the NBA because they're in a hurry. They're watching because they like ball and the players on the floor. You telling me in Miami that we shouldn't, in fact, extend the Dap so that everybody will be in their seats by tip-off? They're telling you something, David Stern. These games are starting a little bit too early. Fans like the NBA because of how the players express themselves, not in spite of it. It's a personality-driven show. It's flashy and free-flowing. It's the league where fans stay up just to see what ridiculous get-ups players will wear in post-game press conferences. Because that's fun. They just want to just have something else to do. Because the NFL does stuff like that, just to remind you that we're in control. So the NBA is like, I think we should do that, but what do we actually control? We love Craig Sager and his preposterous threads being shut down by the charmingly disinterested Greg Popovich. Because it's fun. There, you have it. We'll be tipping the game off at 90 seconds. What are they going to do when they get out there and it's two players from each team and everybody on both sides is still over here dapping it up? That's what the protest needs to be. We spend as much time talking about LeBron James' hairline as we do his jump shot. Because it's fun. Oh, that's the thing. That's the thing. People act like NBA players are so selfish. How selfish can you be when you spend that much time with another man painstakingly crafting some Dap? Man, we like fair to middling players like Eddie House and Delonte West. Because they're fun. Even if one of them is a little bit off. Ronny Turiaf. Ronny Turiaf is a great Dap master, and it makes you wonder where he picked up the Dap so fast. Was he from Martinique? He's from one of those islands that they speak French in, right? Did he pick up the Dap there? Because I doubt that he picked up the Dap at Gonzaga. This just feels like another attempt by the NBA to be more like the NFL. As if one NFL isn't enough. This is what people don't get. The NFL makes all the money. That doesn't mean everybody can make money the same way the NFL does. Hey, they've made billions off of entertainment treated like it's deathly serious. But they fined Nate Burleson $10,000 for pretending to shoot an eagle, calling it a violent act against the other team. Who wants to be like that? They got this worked out. We're on this regimented shit. This is what people like. Everybody's uniforms look exactly the same. That's how we make money. But who's looking out for the rest of us that don't give a fuck about that stuff? Huh? That's what the NBA is for. I thought the NBA was out here for a dude like me that really doesn't have time to be tripping off that stuff. Just let the NBA be itself, David Stern. Plus, after more than 90 seconds of Dap, those guys will be winded. So let them Dap at their own peril and to the fans' heart's content. Gary Payton and Chris Webber were the greatest this'll never happen again pairing in the history of broadcasting. Because they didn't seem to realize, if I care enough about basketball to watch NBA TV, these are exactly the two dudes I want to see sitting next to each other. If I take the time to find this on my dial, I am into the NBA in a way that has totally desensitized me to things like Gary Payton being on television. This is what I'm here for. Why don't they get that this is what we're here for?